Joe? Joe? I think I know now.
Nora? What's happening? Nora, where are you?
I think this old lady kidnapped me. My soul. She says she'll set me free only if you burn that town's mayor's house. She said there's some gas and boxes of matches in our cabin. She says it has to be done exactly that way. The exact amount of gas she put there and those matches. You have to use them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Do what she says.
Do what I say. Take my revenge and set me free, and I'll set you free. Free from this unwanted child, free from this toy maker, free from this cursed forest.
Oy.
I don't know what happened to Nora or where she is now. The only clue I have now is that I have to burn that house down. I have to go back to that cabin and let's see if the gas and matches are there. I should check my journal.
Why should I check my journal? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought the journal was going to say. Okay, so the cabin is all the fuck over there. I have to remember. I'm not seeing any fire. Wasn't there a thing like if I double tapped it, I would just run without having to hold this button? I thought that was a thing. Oh, come on, please. Please let me climb up here. There we go. Oh, this is the woodcutter's cottage. There's a bunch of just random cabins. That's weird.
I should check my journal.
I hate this. Alright, I'm just gonna read it sideways. Hey Matt, I'm at the campsite. This cabin's key is with me. I think owners were up to some paranormal shit. We have to keep this secret. I hid some other footage. Come find me at the camp. This is gonna be huge. Looks like some trespassers stole our cabin's key. I have to go to this campsite to find about it. Oh my gosh. Of course, it's clear on the other side of the map. My goodness. Why are there no fires anymore? That's what I want to know. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, this is so far away. It's so fucking far. I knew there was gonna be more to it than that. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Okay, campsite. Here we go. Hey. Oh, hey. I'll take that.
I should check my journal.
Why should I check my journal? Time to head back to our cabin. Curious if there's really some gas and matches there, like Nora or whatever that voice told me. Nothing about the dead man here? Whose leg is broken, apparently? That was probably, if that's all that there is, like, I'm sure something's gonna happen at the cabin. Like, something's gonna be there that wasn't there before. But on the off chance that that's not the case, if that's all there was to this little side quest, that's gonna be the most boring, most pointless detour in the history of horror games. There's gotta be like a person at our cabin, right? Some sort of ghostly entity. Right? Nope. Just a completely boring, pointless, forced detour that resulted in shit. Okay, what's the point of me being able to pick any of those up? No, open, damn you. I can see the matches and the gas. Let me pick them up. Piccadilly.
I think the time has come to burn that town's mayor's house.
Okay. Why can't I take the gas? Oh, there we go. Why couldn't I take that before? Okay, right about there. There we go. This really is a short high. A very short game, if this is the end. I don't remember doing that.
After I lay low for a while, I'll have to figure out what really happened to Nora. For the time being, I'm just too tired, and I must admit, scared to keep on. Maybe later.
What? It's hold on. That can't. No. There's no way that's it. First of all, I'm not even halfway through October, okay? So fuck you. Second of all, that's not even 10 minutes. So fuck you again. There's no way.
Joe? Joe! I think I know now.
That's
Nora?
it?
What's happening? Nora, where are you?
I think this old lady kidnapped me. My soul. She says she'll set me free only if you burn that town's mayor's house.
Is that
She said
really
there's some
it?
gas and boxes of matches in our cabin. She says it has to be done exactly that way. The exact
There
amount
was-
of gas she put there and
What?
those matches.
There was
You have to use
nothing
them.
to that.
That doesn't make any sense.
This
Do what she
game
says.
doesn't make any sense.
Do what I say. Take my
Sir?
revenge and set me free, and I'll set you free. Free from this unwanted child, free from this toy maker, free from this cursed forest.
What?
I don't know what happened to Nora or where she is now.
What?
The only clue I have now is that I have to burn that house down. I have to go back to that cabin and
That
let's
was
see if
it?
the gas and matches are there.
All of that build up.
I should check my journal.
I feel like I've wasted however much time I've spent on this game. I thought I still had like half a game. You know, I thought, what? I thought I was gonna like go to the town's mayor's house and have to go in so that I can like pour the gas in there, but then there was gonna be some sort of monster. Why? Why was the toy maker's house so much harder than the final mission? What? That makes no sense. Why is the beginning harder than the end? Why is the beginning more satisfying than the end? What happened in this game? Like, did anything happen and I just missed it?
I should check my journal.
And it's not even locked. It's not even locked. I had a sneaky feeling.
I think the time has come to burn that town's mayor's house.
I had a sneaky feeling that it wasn't even locked. And look at that. It wasn't even fucking locked. How did they release this? Like, I understand being an independent video game company, but this is your story? I don't even get to the house. It just sparks up in flames as soon as I
After
can
lay low
see
for a
it.
while, I'll have to figure out
And then
what
he's
really
like, you know what?
happened. For the time being,
I'm too tired.
and
I'm too
I must
old.
admit, it's
Fuck
gonna
my
keep
wife.
on. Maybe later.
Maybe another time. Maybe I'll save her at some point. I just finished the game in 3 minutes. Like 3 minutes added on to the 10 that I already did. What the fuck happened? And what is the story? What was with the mansion? Why did I go through all of that? Nothing was explained. There were just like a few cheap jump scares, which I even got used to. And then shit. What the fuck happened in this game? I couldn't tell you. I cannot tell you what this game is about. It starts out with two paranormal investigators, and one of them gets kidnapped by some supernatural being. That's a great start. That's a strong start. That is the start of a great horror game. And then somehow this guy knows that he needs to go to the woodcutter's house, knows that he needs to go to this other place in order to get into the woodcutter's house, knows that he has to go to the toy maker's house, and then goes down in the basement and goes into this other place, gets teleported into a mansion, doesn't question that at all, knows, looks into a fucking painting and apparently gets transported to the past, and instead of being like, what the fuck is going on, he just goes, oh, these mirrors, which I didn't even realize they were mirrors, these mirrors are a link between the past and the present, so I gotta do this thing in the past and redo this other thing in the present, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he gets a rifle he goes to the past to get a camera to take a picture of a ghost in the present next to a piano that's no longer there. That ghost then tells him to get a rifle from the past and give it to her in the present, or other way around, get a rifle in the present and give it to her in the past. A rifle that's still somehow there and the ghost has the key for. And then he gets teleported again in the train station, and this ghostly voice is like, if you burn down the town's mayor's house, I'll give you Nora and you can be gone of this place, you can be rid of it all. And he's like, alright, I'll do it. And the cabin is quote unquote locked, but it's actually not at all, which I had a feeling it wasn't. And so you go to, I mean, technically it didn't say it was locked, it just said the key was with the guy. But so you go to this other tent that how the fuck did he even know was there? How did he know where it was? See a dead guy, like a dead, beaten, possibly burned, bloody guy in a tent with a key next to him. You pick up the key and he's like, alright, time to go back. Does not question for a second the dead guy. Goes back to his cabin, picks up matches and gasoline that God knows where it came from besides a ghost lady, and then sees the town's mayor's house and it goes up in flames, and he's like, alright, you know what, I did all this, I went to the end, I did everything she said, I'm gonna take a nap. And then, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll find my wife. What the fuck? Alright, well, thank you everybody so much for watching, I guess. I hope you enjoyed the fucking 5 minutes of game. Have yourselves a happy whatever, as always. And always remember that your future is unwritten, so make it a good one. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.